Everybody wants to be successful, but the one that come forward. Everybody wants to be successful, but the one want to suck that come forward. If the person say my life sucks, you're not ready. Even if yourself say my life hard, you're not ready. Even if yourself say it's tough, you're not ready. If yourself say it's a mess, you're not ready. Life is hard. Life is tough. But those can persevere. It also can overcome. It also can push through. It also can power through all the setbacks, all the failures, all the suck of their life. They go to another level. So you don't have story. The only way story is ever told, the only way story is ever heard is if you overcome whatever you're going through. And to become first experience. See, I grew up with Grammy. I grew up in the hood. I grew up in a place of undesirables. A place that I want to live. A place that I want to be. My mama passed away when I was 4 years old. I could be greatly opposite, wreck addicted, stepbrother who cheated me like Cinderella. I wasn't Cinderella, I was Cinderella. I got bullied, I got battered, I got bruised. Matter of fact, it got so bad for me. That was during 2 school years. They were trying to go for the police, saying they can let me catch me, they caught me, put me up, police slam me, boom. Told me in the stomach, put me in the stomach, throw me into the swimming pool, threw me up in the water, had me up under the water, and then fighting, and then fighting, they're holding me. I think I was gonna die. All a second, they pulled me up. I just can't get my breath, y'all. They coming up swimming pool and were laughing. I was sitting there defeated. No, I wasn't defeated. I learned valuable by myself that day. I thought that I was resilient. I thought that I was mentally tough. I thought I was strong. I thought that I was a fighter. But it will try to break you. The police will try to bother you. The police of life will try to break your permission. The police of life will try to make you quit. They will try to make you give up. And that's the moment I need you to dig deep. And realize that you are resilient. I need you to dig deep and realize that you have mentally tough. I need you to dig deep and realize that you have the power to push through and overcome everything and everything that life can throw at you. See, the redneck cannot be borrowed. So with me, all the sorrow will not help you go to another level, will not help you succeed, will not help you reach the top, will not help you tap into your wildest dream of being great. So I slowly climb myself out to the pool. I said let's for a second. And I thought to myself, I'm better than this. I thought to myself, I'm bigger than this. I thought to myself, I'm brighter than this. I thought to myself, what can I learn? How can I grow from this? And that's exactly what you need to do in the face of adversity. That's exactly what you need to do in the face of trauma. That's exactly what you need to do in the face of setbacks, failures, hardship, bad relationships. But there's whatever it is that lies throwing your way. And take a moment. Stop. Think. How can I grow from this? How can I overcome this? How can I overcome this? See, mindset had never quit. The mindset is never give up. The mindset is pick yourself back up after you fall. I don't care before 2051 times. You pick yourself back up 2052. Because you was you. Well, when I got my swimming pool that day, I knew I had something strong within me. I was scared, I was scared of my own shadow. But I had a gift. A gift I need to share with the world. So I managed to make the choice. So I overcome my fears and jump. I need you to overcome your fears and leap. And put yourself in a position to rest softly on your bed of dreams. Help it for me. I overcome my fear of public speaking. I want to be a hip hop artist, but I was scared to afford other people. I was scared to be on the stage. But I realized that they didn't fire me. Nobody didn't lie. They didn't fly me. Nobody didn't lie. They didn't fire of determination and power from my fear of speaking. And what I did is I wrote and I wrote and I practiced and I practiced. Then when the day came, oh yeah, I still feel inside of me. I was scared, but I was prepared. So when you pull to your ring with every ounce of your soul, I need you to pull to your ring with every ounce of your being. I need you to pull you in with everything you got. You may be scared, you may have fear, but when you plan and when you execute, you put yourself in a position to be scared, but you know you prepare. You're ready, willing, and able. They had my microphone, and it was my time to shine. I took a deep breath, and I let loose the world. All the aggravation, all the pulling, all the setbacks, all the failures, all the people that I couldn't do it. I let the fear, I let it go. And it's one of the most celebrating, one of the most powerful I must say in my life. And when you let go and you let loose the world with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your passion, with all your heart, with all your energy, you can have between the next level awaits. What are you waiting for? You have story that need to be told to the world. So this is your story. Is it fuel that drives you? I need you to use your story as the gas that drives you. I need you to use your story because your story will plant the seeds, allow you to water and watch grow and watch blossom when it comes to stage. When I come from that stage, those some bullies, they tried to drown me. Those some people, they kept talking behind my back. Those some people, that's what I never achieved. Those some people who doubted me, they are all respecting me. They are all patting me on the back. So I need you to give yourself a chance of how people tell they are you. People are telling you, I need you to do something today. I need you to do something right now to make yourself proud. But success doesn't happen by accident. Success happens by act of grind. Success happens by act of resiliency. Success happens by act of never giving up. Success happens by overcoming fear, overcoming every obstacle that you are facing in your life. You were born to tackle. You were born to win. I love this quote. It's like if you're not willing to use so, you will have to settle for the ordinary and champions like you. Champions like me. We had each other because we are extraordinary. And we understand the harder you work for something, the better you feel when you receive it. The greater you feel when you receive it. You are blessed and highly favored. And this is your moment. This is your time. You want to love call. But all the pressure has formed a diamond. And now it's just time to shine. You just got to receive it. You just got to believe it. Don't wait for an opportunity. Create it. You want to give to sell the world. You want to be spectacular. You want to be phenomenal. You are enough. You are worthy. And your story doesn't define you. You take your story, use it as fuel to arrive at your destination, the next level. This is a great day to win.